Every day, companies spend billions of dollars to manipulate you, and they're really good at it. We're talking about psychology so precise, so calculated, that it works even when you know about it. Today, we're pulling back the curtain. 3 industries, 3 psychological systems, all designed to reach inside your brain and rewire your choices. Fast food, grocery stores, your phone. By the end of this, you're never going to look at a restaurant, a supermarket, or your Instagram feed the same way again. Let's start with something so obvious, it's invisible. Drive down any major street and look at fast food restaurants. McDonald's, Burger King, KFC, Wendy's, In-N-Out. What colors do you see? Red and yellow, almost every single time. Now, do you think that's a coincidence? Or do you think trillion-dollar corporations have done the math? Red is one of the most psychologically aggressive colors in existence. It raises your heart rate. It creates urgency. Your nervous system literally responds to red the same way it responds to a warning signal. Yellow triggers happiness, warmth, optimism. Your brain has been wiring yellow equals good since childhood. Combine them, you get be excited, be happy, act now, which is precisely the emotional state a fast food company wants you in when you pull into the drive-thru. But it doesn't stop at colors. The lighting inside fast food restaurants is warm enough to make the food look appetizing, but bright enough to make the space feel slightly uncomfortable after about 20 minutes. Enough time to eat, not enough time to linger. The chairs? Designed to be comfortable for about 15 minutes, not 45. And here's the one that really got me. Research shows red and yellow together actually suppress desire for expensive food while amplifying hunger for cheap, quick meals. They're not just making you hungry, they're calibrating the type of hungry. Color, light, furniture, all engineered, all intentional. Every last detail. Okay, fast food chains are playing with your eyes, but grocery stores? They're playing with your feet and your nose. Quick, where is the milk in your grocery store? Way in the back, every single time. Milk is the one product almost every shopper needs, so designers put it as far from the entrance as physically possible. Because to get there, you walk through the entire store. And what's in the store? Everything you didn't plan to buy. This is called a forced path layout. The store is a maze, and you're being guided through it whether you realize it or not. Premium brands, the expensive ones, are placed at eye level, exactly the height your eyes naturally rest at. Generic store brands? Bottom shelf. You have to physically squat to find the cheaper option. The bakery is almost always near the entrance. Fresh baking bread is one of the most powerful appetite triggers in human psychology. One study found it can increase total food purchases by up to 300%. The music playing overhead? Slower than your natural walking pace. Deliberately. Slower music makes you walk slower. And the correlation between time spent in a store and money spent is nearly perfect. Some stores have even removed clocks and minimized natural light, the casino approach. No way to track how long you've been inside. By the time you get to checkout, you've been herded through a psychological obstacle course. And the candy and gum at the register? Last chance to catch you. You thought you were grocery shopping. You were being processed. But the most sophisticated psychological architecture ever built? It fits in your pocket. I want you to think about something. Why does pull to refresh exist? Your feed refreshes automatically. You don't need to pull down. The gesture is technically unnecessary, but you do it anyway, over and over, almost like a reflex. That gesture was deliberately designed to mimic a slot machine lever. You pull, you wait, something appears. Maybe it's exciting, maybe it's nothing. The uncertainty is the entire mechanism. That unpredictability triggers a dopamine response, the exact same neural pathway activated by gambling. The designer who invented Infinite Scroll, Asa Raskin, later said, and this is a direct quote, "It's as if they took behavioral cocaine and sprinkled it on the interface." He built it, he regrets it. Then there are notifications, red badges, and there's that red again, creating urgency in your nervous system, a number climbing. Each one is a tiny alarm, a social obligation demanding your attention. The like button is a micro reward system. Every like is unpredictable social validation. Your brain learns that checking triggers occasional rewards, and occasional rewards are more addictive than consistent ones. This is called variable ratio reinforcement. It's the same reason slot machines are so hard to walk away from. These apps are not designed to just be useful, they're designed to be compulsive. Built by some of the smartest engineers and behavioral psychologists on the planet, all working toward one metric: time on app. Every swipe, every pull, every scroll, a decision someone made for you. So here's the thing, knowing all of this, does it change anything? Probably not completely. These systems are too refined. They work even when you know they're there. That's what makes them brilliant and terrifying at the same time. But knowledge shifts something. The next time you feel an inexplicable urge to eat fast food, or your cart fills up in a grocery store, or you catch yourself pulling down on an empty feed, you'll know what pulled you. Red triggers urgency. Layouts control your path. Apps pull levers in your brain. The world is designed, and now you can see the design. If your brain just got a little rewired, in the good way, hit subscribe to Animate Matrix. Every week, we crack open the systems and psychology hiding in plain sight. See you in the next one.